It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA three-point contest on 2K Sports. Alongside the Jet, Kenny Smith, and the Dr. Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. What an incredible field we have for this year's competition. The deadliest sharpshooters in the league. And as much pride as all these players take in their three-point shooting, I have a feeling this contest could get heated. Shaq, with this event, you've become an aficionado of sorts. Let me ask you, do the most prolific scorers in real life have an advantage in the three-point contest?
Well, I'm glad that you asked me that question, Ernie. Everyone knows I was a prolific MF scorer. MF stands for most frequently, yes. But about half the time, Ernie, the best player wins. And then half the time, a specialist wins. But the best competitors always have an edge.
That was a very good way to see it, don't you think?
I mean, that was really deep. I had to dig down. I had to get my shovel out for that one.
Yeah.
Well, focus is key. But you know what, in terms of a contest, endurance. You forget because not too often are you taking that many shots that quickly and that rapidly. So endurance plays a big thing in terms of trying to win this contest.
Yeah, ultimately it's about whoever gets on a roll.
Without question.
I would say.
We should do that one
I almost said that, Ernie.
And time now for tip-off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan with the call.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Mark Hamill and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the best shooters in the NBA battle it out in the three-point contest. It's time to find out which player has what it takes to beat the clock and his opponents.
There's a lot of tremendous three-point talent in the NBA, and no better place to see that skill showcase than right here, right now.
And I might be a bit biased, but the three-point contest is something I definitely look forward to all year long.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. 5 racks, 25 balls, 60 seconds. There are 9 money balls in total, each worth 2 points. The last ball on each rack, and also an entire rack of money balls, which comes last.
And that's why you can't waste any time. It's critical to get that last rack with enough time to shoot in rhythm.
With this rapid-fire format, the trap guys cannot fall into is trying to make any sort of adjustment midstream. There's just not enough time for that. You got to trust your stroke from start to finish.
Yes, but sometimes you have to make adjustments if the shots are dropping, whether it's a good idea or not. He's finding that touch.
And for 13, money ball, no good. He's at 14, now to 15. At 16. Now he gets the money rack.
Good momentum here to close it out.
That's 4 misses in a row. Now up to 18. A very strong 20 points for him. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that.
So it's Joe Ingles ready to go.
It's true, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So it's essential that a player keeps a fast pace and gets to all 25 balls before the buzzer.
And for most of these guys, that's not a problem. We've got some quick triggers here tonight.
He's got 5. Now with 6.
This is a respectable start.
At 7. He's got 8. 10 points on the board. 11 on the board. That makes it 4 straight for him. Not just 13. Money ball, no good. Hits for 15. 17 on the board.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
He's at 19. He comes away with a score of 21 on the round. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Money balls so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
And so we'll see Paul George.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Clark, that's a great point. That's a blow to your confidence, and then you start pressing if you stumble out of the gate.
Now with 4. He misses his 4th straight. He's got 5. Now with 6. Can't get the money ball. He's up to 7. 8 points. He's got 9. A 3-point rack for him right there. 11 on the board. Good for 13. He comes away with a total of 15 points. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
And he made 3 out of 9 money balls, missing out on a lot of extra points.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. He needs at least 15 here to stay alive.
Can't afford a slow start with a score like that to miss a few early on, and it'll be tough to catch up.
That's 2. Gets a money ball. 5 points now. Now with 6.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
7 more points to stay in contention.
Now 9 points. 10 points on the board. 3 more points to stay in contention. Feeling it.
2 more to stay in it.
He's at 14. 3 of 4 on money balls. Now up to 18. He's tied for second. The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
And you'd really have to say no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
And here we go with Kyle Korver. He's got to have a 20 or higher.
And when it's a big number like that, he can't really even think about it, or it may seem like too difficult a task. Got to bite it in small pieces. He's just got to let them fly. That rack did not go very well.
Makes his first there. That's 2.
Nothing to it as Korver has got it low.
Better heat up. 6. That's 7. He's got 8. He's got to close out with some makes.
For him to close this out is going to take a very strong effort. Otherwise, he's in trouble.
Down to the money rack. 5 more points to stay in it. That makes it 4 straight for him. Makes it to 19. He finishes off the round with 19 points. He can't be upset with himself. That score is usually good enough, but it was a terrific round for just about everybody else. And here we go with C.J. McCollum. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify. He's got to have a 20 or higher. No easy task here. Pressure's on. Can't get the money ball. That's 4 misses in a row. 3 down.
And guys, the pace he's on isn't very good. These need to start to drop.
5 points now. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. If he misses more than 2, it's over. Now 8 points. And with that, he's not going to advance.
Couldn't get enough through in the first few racks.
Yeah, better luck next time, big fella.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. Curry's got the top score in the qualifying round.
I think we've seen an outstanding competition so far. I mean, the scores have been tremendous.
Excellent shooting, really across the board. This has been high-quality stuff.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches.
Well, he was very steady in round 1, so we'll see if that translates to this one.
And it's the finals now, and so he's going to have to be more than just steady. This is when it takes something special to close the deal.
4 points. 5 points now. Moneyball, no good. Now is 6. 7 points. 2 racks to go. He's got 8. 9 points. Gets the money ball. Good for 13. He completes the round with 13 points. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
There were a few ups and downs, but overall it turned out to be a fairly decent round.
Yeah, I'd give him a B+ for that one. I mean, you hope for more, but it lived up to reasonable expectation.
So it's Joe Ingles ready to go.
The minimum to tie it is 13, or 14 will give him the lead.
Good rack right there. 4 points total. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Now is 6.
And he's off to a decent start.
6 points more, and it's tied.
3 racks down, 2 to go. 5 more points to tie it up. He's got 9.
Yeah, he's in great shape. Just needs one money ball from this last rack.
Up to 15 now. 17 on the board. So he ends up at 17. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on a roll.
You're on point there. I mean, ebbs and flows are not a good thing in the three-point contest. It's all about being steady.
4 points. Moneyball, no good. 5 points now. Now is 6. Drains the money ball.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
10 points on the board. 6 points away from the win.
A strong closeout there. 4 more points to win it.
And that about does it.
Too late to make up ground now.
And turn out the lights.
14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. And now, with everything said and done, one man has staked his claim to the trophy. This year's three-point contest champion, Joe Ingles.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
And for me, the three-point contest is right up there. I was just happy to have this ringside seat to take it all in.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, saying so long, everyone.